alternatif liputan seluruh negara.
Perbincangan isu semasa berdasarkan data dan fakta.
Kami bawakan suara rakyat untuk perubahan.
Jangan lupa bersama kami di minggu akhir PRU 14
Di INV8 News
Dan di INV8 War Room. Malam ini, temu bual khas bersama Dr. Sriram. Ada apa dengan Don Rantau? Segalanya di INV8 War Room malam ini. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera, selamat petang kepada semua yang sedang menonton. Kita bersiaran secara langsung menerusi Facebook Live dari studio INV8 Space Sungai Besi, Malaysia. Ini adalah INV8 War Room, temu bual khas bersama Dr. Sriram. Ada apa dengan Don Rantau? Kepada semua yang sedang menonton, saya pohon untuk dikongsikan video kita malam ini kepada semua rakyat Malaysia agar kita dapat lakukan sebaran kepada semua. 28 April 2018 adalah penamaan calon yang berlaku di seluruh Malaysia. Negara digemparkan dengan apa yang berlaku di Don Rantau apabila salah seorang calon Parti Keadilan Rakyat iaitu Dr. Sriram dihalang daripada menyerahkan borang pencalonan beliau di pusat penamaan calon. Pelbagai cerita kita telah dengar, pelbagai pendapat perudangan telah kita perhalusi, tetapi kita tidak pernah mendengar kisah sebenar daripada Dr. Sriram sendiri. Dan hari ini, malam ini, temu bual khas bersama Dr. Sriram, kita akan rungkai dan dengar sendiri from his side of story apa yang berlaku di Don Rantau. Apa khabar, Doktor?
Khabar baik.
Macam mana, Doktor? How are you?
Saya stres sikit, tapi I am okay.
Doktor, Doktor menjadi popular selepas apa yang berlaku di Don Rantau pada 28 April 2018. Seluruh negara, the whole country knows about your story. You were denied entry to submit your nomination form. How's life since then, Doctor?
I've become an overnight celebrity.
Okay, all right.
I've been getting calls throughout the world.
Okay.
And of course interviewed by even foreign press.
Okay.
On what has happened on the 28th of February.
Okay.
A day which is a D-Day for the democracy which Malaysia was proud of.
Yeah.
We were denied the right of a candidate to file election papers on the 28th. Saya sangat kecewa hari itu. Tapi walaupun bagaimana, saya bekerja terus untuk memenangi kandidat-kandidat Pakatan Harapan.
Okey, Doktor, kita akan berbincang dengan lebih lanjut tentang apa yang berlaku pada 28 April minggu lepas sebenarnya. It has been a week since nomination day. Cuma mungkin kalau kita boleh berkenalan sedikit dengan Doktor. I mean, profession Doktor, bagaimana boleh berkecimpung dengan Parti Keadilan Rakyat. Can you tell us briefly, Doktor, your work, how do you get involved with PKR?
I have been always very active in politics.
I see.
Since 1990.
Okay.
I was with Malaysian Indian Congress, MIC.
Oh, you were with MIC. Okay.
1990.
All right.
And I was an active member.
Okay.
And was doing all the good to the people in Selangor as well as in every part of Malaysia.
Yeah.
But as time progressed, I saw that things were not good in Barisan Nasional.
I see.
So in 2008, when I was holidaying in Russia, and then I came back, and I was working in the Highland Hospital. I had a call from Parti Keadilan Rakyat to meet Dr. Sri Anwar Ibrahim. So when I was a bit reluctant when I met him, and I said, I've been always in MIC, and I think I don't want to get a real involvement in politics yet. And I thought I would continue. But Dr. Sri Anwar gave me only one choice. He gave me 24 hours to decide whether I should be in PKR or not.
Doctor, seems like an extreme crossover, from MIC to PKR. I don't know about this MIC actually until you mentioned to us. Kenapa doktor mengambil keputusan untuk menyertai PKR, doktor?
Because it is a revolutionary party. It was a party that I thought, and I feel will be able to uplift the people of Malaysia, and democracy can be restored. That is why I was willing to join Parti Keadilan Rakyat. But when I met Dr. Sri Anwar, I said it is no use that I alone join the party. So I came out with 2,000 of my supporters.
2,000?
2,000.
When was this, doctor?
In 2000 and late 2008. In Petaling Jaya. With 2,000 of my supporters, and I was welcomed by the entire Pakatan Parti Keadilan Rakyat top people into the party.
Alright, doktor, kita tengok profil doktor. Doktor adalah seorang doktor pakar, dan semua ini thanks to YB Rafizi. I mean, he was telling the world that your profession, you work as a specialist pakar bius, doktor, ya. Boleh doktor cerita sikit? I mean, when did you get started education? Bila doktor berkhidmat di Negeri Sembilan dan sebagainya?
Saya seorang saya lahir di negeri Johor. Lahir. Di Keluang Johor. Saya duduk di estate ladang kelapa sawit. Di LS Estate Keluang. Dan saya pergi ke sekolah Tamil. Saya belajar.
Sekolah Tamil di mana, doktor?
Di estate. LS Estate. Selepas itu saya pergi ke bandar untuk belajar dalam sekolah Inggeris. Dan after that I came off with my Form 6. I was doing in Tunku Abdul Rahman College, Kuala Lumpur. And then I realized I wanted to do accountancy. Like YB Raf. But unfortunately I was good in mathematics. Anyway, but I felt that I did my ACA Part 1, and I thought that was not so innovative. So and my brother, Dr. S.S. Subramaniam, he said, why don't you take up some medicine? I said, okay, I will do medicine, and I went to Kasturba Medical College, India, Manipal, to finish up my MBBS in 1985-86. Then when I came back, I was in the government service, and eventually I finished my postgraduate in anesthesia in 1992 from University of Malaya.
Okay, doctor, kita semua tahu, we all know that you were supposed to contest in Dun Rantau. Why Rantau, doctor? I mean, what was the decision? I mean, how did you jump to Rantau and work there?
I was working in Nilai Medical Center since 2003 for the last 15 years, and I was quite active in Selangor as a deputy treasurer of PKR Selangor, as well as Ali Majlis of Majlis Perbandaran Petaling Jaya. But in 2015, I took a back stand, and I said I might also concentrate on career, because I love traveling all over the world to do voluntary service in countries which is war-torn, like Afghanistan, Sudan.
Oh, you have seen the world.
So I've seen the world in luxury, but I also want to see something where I could do my service to the help without any pay. So when I went to in Nilai, and I've been in Nilai Medical Center for so long, and after that YB Raf asked me whether do you like to contest in the election, and of course I said I would like to contest in the election. Then he said it's going to be Don Rantau. And I said, who is the incumbent? And he told me, oh look, itu mestilah menteri besar negeri
Tok Mat lah.
Tok Mat. Saya rasa takut lah. So I told YB Raf, can I give me a few days, and I'll go back and decide with my family, and I'll come back. Of course my family was not so happy, but I felt, I want to be part of the change in this country.
Yeah.
You know, it is not sitting at home and relaxing with all the luxuries. Was part, but I want to go to the ground and tell people that we need to change. The country is going to a doomland. And we have to save Malaysia. That was my main aim of contesting. So when I came back and told Ralph, okay, I think I'll contest, and he says, okay, I'll speak to the president and see what we can do for you. And I said, okay. So I waited about a few months, and then they came back and said, okay, let's get to the ground.
But still, Doctor, I mean, it's a side mission going to Rantau. The incumbent is Menteri Besar, Tok Mat. Well, apparently they say he's very popular. People know him. In fact, I saw a video last week. Saya tengok, dia kata, saya bersekolah di Rantau, saya membesar di Rantau, orang-orang di Rantau kenal saya. Why Rantau, Doctor? I mean, it's a suicide mission. Why don't go to other seats?
No, I was never given a choice. If I was given a choice, I would have
that's politics,
But then, who is going to contest against the Menteri Besar? That was the challenge.
Someone has to do it.
Someone has to do it. And I said, why not I be the sacrificial lamb? I'm an underdog. I will fight. The Menteri Besar. When I look at the statistics, and about 53% Malays and 28% Indians and 20%, 19% Chinese. I say this is a mixed constituency. Why not? I sacrifice myself and I will do the necessary work to make sure that we win the seat.
Now, we are talking about Rantau, Doctor. I mean, dan Doktor tadi menyebut pecahan kaum di Don Rantau. I never heard about Rantau until what happened on 28 April. Then I know, Rantau in Negeri Sembilan. I never heard of it. Why is this place, Doctor? Is it a semi-urban, kawasan bandar, or socio-ekonominya bagaimana? What is this place?
Oh no, kalau you tengok Rantau is in the outskirts of Seremban. Tapi what is happening in Rantau? Penduduk-penduduk sangat miskin. Pendapatannya dari ladang-ladang kelapa sawit dan small businesses, nothing else. And pemuda-pemuda tidak ada bekerja. Tidak dapat kerja selepas form 4, form 5 mereka bersiar saja.
Maksudnya lepas habis SPM tidak sambung universiti.
Tak dapat pergi universiti. I think there's a very small people going out to university level and all that. And so I said, it is just offskirt of Seremban. And there's no development. There's no social economic style.
But this is Menteri Besar seats, Doctor. Obviously, people will think it's a Menteri Besar seat. By right, development shouldn't be an issue. But your observation, no development?
I think we are in the third world country.
Alright. Okay, Doctor. So you decided to take the challenge and went against Tok Mat. Now, Tamim, kalau kita boleh mainkan video yang berlaku pada 28 April 2018, pertemuan Dr. Sriram bersama pegawai SPR, kalau kita boleh mainkan di screen sekarang.
So when the academy told me to come again, it's okay, it's not mandatory. So we are here.
Tak ada pas juga. Wakil calon tentang pemberian pas.
Tak ada masalah. Belakang sikit. Kita tak ada maklumat langsung.
Tuan, dia last minute. Kita Don Paru tahu last minute, saat akhir untuk pas tu, tuan. Saat akhir information you tak bagi kita few days back. Kita tahu semalam. Yes.
Semalam pun yang diajarkan lah semalam.
Semalam kita baru tahu. Itu pun dah malam information.
4:30 petang.
Yes.
Kita ada di bilik gerakan sehingga 12:30 malam semua.
Kita datang sini dia cakap 5 dah tutup. Kita tak tahu siapa.
Puan, minta maaf tuan. Saya nak cakap sebab saya Don Paru, wakil calon Don Paru. Maklumat nak disampaikan oleh pihak tuan, kenalah berlaku adil dalam keadaan kekusutan di mana saat akhir. Bila tuan bagi maklumat dalam keadaan saat akhir di mana calon sibuk nak mengisi form lagi, mengasih nak atur jentera. Jadi you kena diam. You kena ambil kira di mana keadaan pada masa itu. So you bagi information last minute untuk PAS, dan PAS bukan mandatory sebab kita ada bukti dah bayar deposit, ada wakil calon, ada penyokong, semua lengkap. Jadi kalau sebagai isunya ialah PAS saja, bukan mandatory.
Not mandatory.
Bukan mandatory. Dan kalau you nak persoalan kita terima, tetapi dengan syarat maklumat yang pihak tuan bagi cukup. You are giving us ample time.
Doctor, I'm sure the memories is still very much fresh in your mind what happened on 28 April 2018. I was driving from Penang to KL on 28 April because I wanted to help Info at that time. I was looking at social media, saya melihat komen-komen di social media. Very sorry doktor, ramai orang menyalahkan doktor hari itu. Doktor, mereka kata they accuse you reckless, tak bersiap sedia, tak bawa tag, macam mana nak bertanding kalau tak ada persediaan dan sebagainya. Of course, Wabi Rafizi managed to tell the story what really happened. But doctor, please, untuk siaran kepada seluruh rakyat Malaysia, what really happened on 28 April 2018, doctor?
As a professional doctor, I'm a very meticulous person. And more so if you're an anesthetist. Because we can't make a mistake. When a patient's on the table and I'm putting the patient to sleep to wake the patient up. So everything that I do, I'm very meticulous. So on the 23rd of April,
23 April
23rd of April, I went to the SPR office and I bought the set of nomination form. Then saya balik, saya baca tentang apa kehendaki di borang-borang itu. Okay, then I said, okay, there is a couple of things that I have to do. And I said, okay. And 24th evening at about 6 p.m, the president gave me the Watika. The Watika. And when I realized the Watika is there, that means I'm definitely a candidate.
You are in.
I'm in. Into the picture. No doubt I was in there. Nearly a year plus.
So 24 April dapat surat Watika.
24 hari.
Okay, alright.
So I went, okay, so the first thing in my mind was to pay the deposit, which is definitely a requirement. So on the 25th at about 3:30 p.m, I took 8,000 ringgit cash and went to the SPR office in Strombat and paid the deposit and got the form. And I got the receipts. And when I asked them whether there's anything else for me to do, they said no, there's nothing else for you to do. So I came back on the 26th and I started filling up the forms. I get the pencadang, the penyokong, and nomination, and ran through the bankruptcy details and all that, and photocopy and everything, and I kept. You see, and there's a signature from the Commissioner O, and on 27 morning there's a form which has to be signed by the SPR Pengarah. So I went back on Friday morning, that is on the 20th, the eve of nomination day, and I went in and then I got it signed, and I asked the person at the counter, do I have anything else to do? He said no. I came and thoroughly checked it.
So at this stage, 27 April, on the eve of nomination day, did they mention anything about tag, PAS?
No, nothing.
Tak disebut langsung tentang PAS kemasukan, tak disebut.
Tidak.
Okay, alright. Go on, Doctor.
So 27 hari bulan pukul 4.30 saya dapat satu WhatsApp message dari calon Pakatan Harapan Parlimen Rantau. Tolong ambil PAS sebelum pukul 5. Saya tanya dia, di mana? Rantau District Office. Dan saya tanya juga, boleh wakil ambilnya? Nanti dia cakap, oh, you need all the photocopy of the ICs and all the pencadang penyokong and all that. So I said okay, and then later I tried to rush. I just, because in my mind it's already said that the office will be closed, and then I went there about 6:45, and I was outside the office, and there was a lady, and she said, you know, the office is closed. You know, and for me, I didn't take it so much into the picture because I looked and I read again, it was not a real requirement.
Maksudnya doktor periksa all the document, PAS bukan satu keperluan, bukan satu mandatory requirement.
Requirement.
So did they say anything you can collect tomorrow?
No, that lady said, no, of course this you can collect it tomorrow. You know.
Also the SPR officer cakap?
No, not an SPR officer. I don't know who she is. So she said the office is closed and you can collect it tomorrow. So I anticipated to collect it tomorrow. So I was there as early as 8 o'clock.
Now doctor, 20 April, very important. So you were there pukul 8 pagi.
8 pagi.
What happened, doctor? Throughout the
So
day?
when I went there at 8 o'clock, we have given a place where we were asked to stand.
Yeah.
Then I told the police officers there,
Yeah.
please, I haven't got a pass yet. I have to go and collect the pass. They said it's okay. We will arrange a pass for you.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, when we marched towards the border where the Penyokong supporters were have to be outside,
Yeah.
and I replied to the police officer that I don't have a pass, neither do my pencadang and penyokong.
Okay.
He says, no, don't need to worry, we are getting it done.
Oh.
The police officer has said to me. So we were relaxed.
Okay, maksudnya doktor, polis itu kata mereka akan sediakan pas dan akan diberikan pada doktor.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
So I said, okay, it doesn't matter. So the other pencadang, penyokong,
Yeah.
and all, they went in, and I was thinking to myself, okay, they're going to get me the pass anyway.
Yeah.
But at about 9:20, I was feeling a bit, realistic for, there's only 3 passes,
Yeah.
and passes are always made.
Yeah.
If you go to any government offices, you take out your IC,
Yeah.
and they give you a pass to go in.
Yeah.
I was a bit suspicious, and I was a bit wary.
9:20 pagi, 9:20.
Then we called one of the pencadans for the parliament candidate, Encik Yusof Tapa.
Yeah.
Then he came out and he said, Yusof, you take my forms, and I collected all the ICs, and go please get the passes for me,
Okay.
and then I can come in and submit my nomination.
Yeah.
But when Yusof Tapa went in, and I think I don't know what exactly happened, but I see some of the videos that he has been arguing with
SPR.
returning officers and SPR officers. And at about 9:40, Haji Taufik, one of the candidates for Paroi, he brings back the form and he gives me his tags, to the 3 tags with his pencadang and penyokong, and we used the tags and we tried to enter, but still the police stopped us. They said, no, it is somebody this tag that you're using, you can't go in. I said, look, I'm here, there's a Watika, there's a candidate.
Yeah.
Saya nak buat penamaan calon aja.
Yeah.
I'm not a social disturber.
Yeah.
I'm not a security alert.
Yeah.
You are depriving me of my right to contest the election.
Yeah.
Then he said, no, we are trying to get it. Then about 9:42, 2 SPR officers come out, and that's the video that you just saw.
Okay.
And we were trying to show him the deposit paid, the forms are completed, the pencadang penyokong are here, and all that. And they told me, beri saya 2 minit, kita akan selesaikan masalah ini.
Also, they give you assurance they will sort out the pass. I see.
Yes. And but they never came out.
Oh.
In spite of us asking the police officer, please call them out.
Yeah.
Because I'm deprived into going, and the time was running, and it was 9:45, 9:50.
50 minutes left.
Listen, this is too much.
Okay.
I am a Malaysian citizen. I'm not a Bangla.
Yeah.
I'm not a Myanmar or any other race.
Yeah.
I'm a Malaysian citizen. I am deprived of my constitutional rights to enter and file my nomination paper.
Yeah.
This is against parliamentary democracy.
Yeah.
Why are you depriving me? So I pushed my way in, but I was held back. I was scuffled and then held. My neck was held. My hands were tied, and they pushed me back with about 20 police officers.
Alright. Doctor, I have to stop you there. Famim, kita boleh mainkan video pergelutan Dr. Sriram bersama anggota polis di hadapan pusat penamaan calon. Kalau kita boleh mainkan di skrin.
Apa namanya? Apa namanya? Calon tak bawa
Doctor, you worked so hard for Don Rantau, and we look what happened in the video. What was your feeling at that time?
I was actually very devastated. I felt that the whole world crumbled. And I never gave a choice to the people of Rantau to choose another elected rep.
Yeah.
You know, and that was hak orang pengundi.
Yeah.
Telah musnahkan oleh satu kerajaan yang zalim. Dengan proses demokrasi yang tidak tetap di negara kita. Sebab apa? We have seen how nomination is filed. Okay, according to the regulations, I'm hearing stories and I've seen in the age report, candidates are allowed in without a pass to file the nomination. What? Why me? That is the question that was ringing in my head. You know, I want a level playing stage to show my for the people to choose. You know, it is not depriving me to submit; it's also depriving the people to vote for me. You know, it is their constitutional right.
Okay.
Do we need a circumstance like this?
Tentunya apa yang berlaku di Don Rantau itu sangat membawa banyak persoalan, kerana saya difahamkan juga di tempat-tempat lain seperti di Parlimen Pandan sepertinya ada calon bebas yang tidak datang membawa tag, tetapi juga telah diberikan tag sementara untuk digunakan masuk ke pusat penamaan calon, dan tentunya sehingga hari ini SPR masih lagi belum memberikan sebarang kenyataan rasmi ataupun hasil fakta-fakta awal tentang apa yang berlaku di Don Rantau. Seminggu sudah berlalu, Dr. A week has passed since nomination day, but there was no specific statement from SPR explaining what really happened in Rantau, and this was of course lebih banyak orang akan mempertikaikan kenapakah adanya tidak ada jawapan langsung menjawab what really happened in Rantau. Now Doctor, last week also Tok Mat won uncontested the seat, and dalam ucapan dia Tok Mat kata this was not the fault of SPR, this was not the fault of UMNO, this was not the fault of Tok Mat and KJ, but this was pre-planned by PKR, hoping to get to incite, or rather to play the sentiment with the voters. What's your response to this, Doctor?
I think this is the most ridiculous statement made by a statesman and who is a Menteri Besar. I can't believe him having a statement. Let me ask you a question. I have printed my posters, I printed my banners, billboards, and everything. Do you think I want to, after spending so much of money doing all that, I want to do a stage play? It's ridiculous. Come on. Okay, he says that it's a guerrilla warfare. Okay, that's what the exact statement that he made. But listen, he was inside the hall. If he has thought that it's the stage play, he could have told the returning officer, listen, this is only a small matter, you know, let him in, let me contest with him, you know, and that should be the realistic thing to do by a pemimpin, you know? But not here. Or after being uncontested, you can say it is a stage play. I worked very hard. I have touched people's heart in Rantau, and I was telling them, you have a choice now. Whom do you want?
Okay.
You see? So it is not a stage play at all.
Ya. Dan untuk mengesahkan apa yang disebut oleh Dr. Sriram tadi, sebenarnya kalau kamera boleh fokus, sebenarnya Dr. Sriram telah pun bersedia dengan bahan-bahan kempen sebenarnya. Ini adalah poster Dr. Sriram besar kat sini. Kalau boleh pancarkan kepada skrin, Dr. Sriram telah pun membelanjakan wang yang besar untuk persiapan persiapan kempen, election material, dan tentunya untuk katakan ini sebagai satu perancangan awal agak mengarut sebenarnya, sebab telah banyak duit dikeluarkan, and because because Dr. Sriram tak dapat bertanding, we can't use this poster in the next election. Doktor, also Tok Mat cakap, with you or without you, he would have won the seat easily. Your take?
Actually, it makes me laugh.
Okay.
Because then why didn't you allow me to contest? The IGP on the 28th, he says the police never stopped me. Police tidak halang Dr. Sriram untuk memasuki Dewan Penamaran Calon. Tapi 2 hari lepas itu, IGP cakap kita ada arahan dan halang Dr. Sriram untuk masuki ke Dewan Pencalonan. Two different ridiculous statements. Okay, and why SPR has to do it? To prevent me from going. Let's listen. Let's go and analyze things, which I've been analyzing with my legal lawyers and all that. There is a sentence in the election report saying that if a candidate walks into the Penamaran Calon without a pass, the security officers must inform the returning officer immediately, and the returning officer should come and allow him to enter the Dewan without the pass. So if the SPR officer clearly states the statement, I'm playing a benefit of doubt here. So the SPR is not at fault. The police saying they are not at fault. So who were the people who conspired against me for filing the Penamaran Calon? So you mean to say he can win? I think it's a laughing stock in the world. If I was David and he is Goliath, we take it on stage. And now the stage is not even there, because the stage is not even there to determine.
Doctor, well, now the fate is there. I mean, you tak boleh bertanding untuk Don Rantau. Have you initiated any legal action against SPR or whoever involved?
You see, on the 28th of April, I made a police report. And then and we had a press conference on the solidarity with the Pakatan Harapan leaders on Negeri Sembilan. And that evening, and 29, I had a press conference with Bersama. And 29 afternoon, I met my lawyers. Hanif Khatri. And discussed the scenario, and we did a complete police report again, and we sent a letter of demand to the SPR Putrajaya as well as the SPR Seremban to make sure that they do the rightful thing, because I was denied. It is not that I didn't have any papers. I had everything intact. So we sent a complete set to let them answer what it is. You see, but I will go a bit further.
Please.
I had a reply from the SPR today.
What did he say?
The simple thing they said is, this seat, has been won uncontested, and the results are gazetted as on 3rd.
Okay.
But my demands were never explained.
I see.
But we are not sure what is the scenario. So my legal experts are working on this letter now.
I see.
To see what exactly it is. But we are bringing a civil suit, which is a criminal misfeasance against the SPR as well as the RO and the SPR officers because their denial of parliamentary democracy.
I see.
Police are supposed to be investigating the matter, and we are awaiting the police report.
Okey doktor, jadi ini menjelaskan keadaan sebenar bahawa doktor tidak terlupa membawa teks sebenarnya, instead you will never issue one. Okay, doctor, I want to take the discussion further because your background is very interesting. You were with MIC once, you are an Indian professional, working in a specialist hospital. And of course, you decided to join PKR, and as you mentioned just now, it's a revolutionary party, multiracial, very progressive and everything. I have to narrow down the discussion further in the sense that the state of Indians in Malaysia, doctor. I mean, you with MIC, you join, and then we have seen the scenario, the situation. What are the rooms that we can improve further, doctor, for the minority like Indians in Malaysia? Your view.
Okay, let me take you back to Rantau first.
Okay, all right.
When I went there, I'm not born in this kampung. I was not there 15 years as a Menteri Besar, and I have been there just for a year. But what I found out, the people of Rantau has been denied progress. There's a couple of issues. When I went in, I started racing as a pemimpin. For example, let's take the Tamil school in Taman Sega, Kampung Sega. The Tamil school was built 2 years ago. And what has happened? It is just like abandoned building. Trees were growing on the roof. And some of the PIBG members, parents, dia jumpa saya. Then dia cerita apa hal
keadaan
sekolah macam ni. So saya panggil press, saya pergi ke tempat itu, ambil gambar, saya buat satu write up untuk soal Menteri Besar.
Soal Menteri Besar.
Because up to then, there was nobody to question the Menteri Besar.
I see.
In Negeri Sembilan. So when I questioned him, what was the reply from the Menteri Besar?
What was it, doctor?
He said, no, it's not my responsibility. It is the responsibility of the Deputy Education Minister Kamalanathan. So what was the reply from Kamalanathan? No, it's not my responsibility, it's the responsibility of the Menteri Besar. Hey, come on, Menteri Besar. What are you trying to do? You don't even know there's a school built in your own constituency, and you're depriving the poor Indian students from going to school, a proper school.
So he's ignoring the problem in his own backyard.
Yes. But being a councillor, and I know about building laws, this comes under the council, the water, the electricity, before even the certificate of fitness is issued. So you mean to say you didn't have the influence? So within immediately after I released the press statement, work is progressing. And people come to me in so many parents come and say, Doc, you are the savior for us here. You're raising issues. Similarly, I went to, there was a fire in one of the Malay houses. So I went in to check, and whatever sumbangan I gave, and I asked them how long it take to fire brigade to come. He said there's no fire brigade in Rantau.
Oh, no bomber in Rantau?
No bomber in Rantau. Bomber datang dari Seremban.
Jauh tak, doktor?
Jauh lah. Sebelum dia sampai mesti bakar.
Alright.
So dan ada orang yang kata sama saya, ada satu tempat mereka bina balai bomba. So saya pergi ke tempat itu. Bomba pembinaan mula pada 2016. Dan akan siap ke 2018 bulan Februari. Tapi you tengok building itu tak jalan apa pun. So saya buat Facebook, surat khabar and like. Now work is progressing very fast. Similarly, the ambulance service. People meet with an accident, it's a highly accident-prone area, and by the time they get to the hospital, they die. There's no value. And you are telling me you're a kampung boy when you don't even know your own people. I went to a Kolosawa. It is the habit of the people, Malay people, when before puasa in Negeri Sembilan, which I learned by mixing with the constituents. And they will have a kenduri. So I had a kenduri in Kampung Kolosawa, Pasir. And I went to see this lady, it's a 94-year-old lady, and she says to me, I'm here for so long, you are the first leader, pemimpin, untuk melawat saya.
Okay.
It touched me. It touched me.
Okay.
But I felt this was something that what Tokmat is talking about. He's born there. Come on. You don't say these things just to please yourself. But the people have to tell you that you have touched her. But I told myself when this happened, a lot of people rang me up and said, you have touched the hearts of the people in Rantau.
I see. Wow. Okay, Doctor. I didn't know about this story. That's why we called you. Wabi Rafizi ada sebut dalam ceramah dia. He mentioned one of his ceramah that you are very well received by the Tamil schools in Rantau, because even he himself couldn't even enter school in his own parliament. How different was your approach, Doctor, in dealings with and solving the problem of perhaps Tamil schools or any other issues in Rantau? So
if you look at Indo-Rantau, okay, let's take Tamil schools for instance. When I went there, and I went to this Tamil school in Linson, and I told the headmistress, I say, look, I am so and so, I'm a doctor, can I do something for your school? And she said, yes, we're having a Cemerlang day, can you give us some prizes, hadiah and all for the children? I said, sure, I will. So I sponsored the entire prizes for that Tamil school, and they allowed me to speak on the stage, and I spoke about the education of the people. I told in Linson Tamil School that if there's so many good hearts in this country, we would like to form a fund, a scholarship fund for the students who excel in studies in Rantau. So that I was well received. When people hear this, the first time they're hearing such things. So when I received this, and when I went back, there were other schools who were willing to invite me to do something for them. And the most important thing, after that, they were denied. I was denied entry into the school. Okay. After everything you did for the school. You know why? It was not because of the headmistress. It was the political leaders, the MIC leaders, who threatened the headmistress. I see. Okay. So what has education to do with politics? If I can contribute something, if the MIC or BN people can contribute something, it will only develop the children to be a better being. So do we have to deny children's education because of political affiliations? Okay. All right. Doctor, looking back on 28 April 2018, after what had happened, you were devastated, you were heartbroken, you were frustrated. Would you stop serving the people, Doctor? No, I will never stop serving the people. 28 night, after the miserable and incredible incident that I have ever been, I went to Kampung Linson, and I had, they were welcoming the fasting month with a small kenduri, and I spoke to them, Nora, I am denied to contest due to injustice means and against parliamentary democracy. Please vote for our parliament candidate. You see, I will be here. I will be here every day until the process of general elections is over. So the next day I went to the various places which I had arranged the pre-programs, and I mix around the community, and I still go on and help. In fact, last night I was in Sendayan until about 1:32 o'clock in the morning. In spite of my ceramah schedule and being a celebrity now.
Yeah.
So to me, Tokma can't chase me away from Rantau. I'm going to be the spokesman for the people.
Okay.
It is not about money. It's not about anything.
Yeah.
It is, I want to represent the poor and the downtrodden to become a better people.
Yeah.
That is my main aim. And Rantau, my offices will be open, and we will be having all our programs running it. In fact, I told my staff the other day, okay, POSA is coming. We have to start doing the breaking of fast programs.
Doctor, let's say, hypothetically speaking, if SPR replies to you, we are sorry, this was an honest mistake, would you forgive them?
No, I don't think so. I never think, and they will reply that. That means they admit of guilt. You see, probably they'll put the gazette to the result and send me early. There's two ways to look at it. Whether they realize the guilt, and they're telling me, we are giving you an earlier date to file the petition.
Okay.
I always look into the thing. But. Of course, we are filing a petition. Anyway, my lawyers are working on it. With two suits. One is the civil and one is the petition.
Doktor, one last question before we end. Sudah sejam kita bersiaran untuk temu bual khas bersama Dr. Sri Ram, ada apa dengan Rantau. Pesanan terakhir Doktor kepada pengundi Rantau, pengundi Rembau dan tentunya pengundi Malaysia on the 9th of May. Your message, Doktor.
My message to the people of Rantau and Negeri Sembilan and throughout Malaysia is only one thing. Be an organ of change. Vote for the right and rebuild this nation. Because without your voting power, we can't change things. Please think carefully. What has happened to me can happen to anybody in this country. Let's stop it now. And this is an important thing that we have to exercise on the 9th of May, that vote for Pakatan Harapan candidates and let's build a new government. Give us a simple chance to restore what we have done in Selangor and Penang. We can do it to all the Malaysia and to uplift the community.
Okey, terima kasih kepada Dr. Sri Ram, terima kasih kepada menyertai kami di INV8 War Room. Kepada semua penonton yang sedang menonton, ini adalah temu bual khas bersama Dr. Sri Ram. Ada apa dengan Don Rantau? Ini pertama kali kita menjemput Dr. Sri Ram untuk mendengar sendiri penjelasan daripada beliau apa yang berlaku pada 28 April 2018. Terima kasih sekali lagi. Semoga kita berjuang untuk perubahan. Saya Effendi Asni, ini adalah INV8 War Room. Selamat malam dan Assalamualaikum.
Hari mengundi ialah pada 9 hari bulan Mei 2018, hari Rabu.
Kami akan bangkit dan perang habis-habisan dengan kamu.